Hey guys, Skipfast3 here. Just want to do a quick video vlog type thing. This is kind of relating to the problems that I had with Hitman Absolution, which I did like a few weeks ago. Kind of have the same problem with another particular game. It was working fine. When I first played it back in October, I've only had slight problems, but now these are like got to the point where it's pissed me off too much. But the game works. Gotta be honest, the game works. It's had its ups and downs, but I got one major problem, and that is the actual story of the game. I'm playing the online at the moment. Well, not right now, obviously, but yeah, I'm playing the online. That's the only thing that seems to work. Sure, it has its ups and downs, and just want to talk to you about it and what I think I might do. Kind of like what I did with Hitman Absolution, which I haven't played in, well, ever since I did that problems video. But yeah, I thought I'd get back into it just to see what I missed out. Obviously, there was an update where you can, you know, it's just trophies, multiplayer trophies, and they've released a brand new DLC. And the game that I'm talking about is The Last of Us. I didn't actually play this when this first came out. I did get it when it first came out, but I left it all the way to October. I know, stupid me. And I have not played this since I completed it like twice on normal mode. I now got back into this, and I'm currently playing the online. I'm doing the Hunter's Journey. I'm on week 9 at the moment, so you know I'm not doing too bad, to be quite honest. Sure, I've had a few good matches and some matches where I've only got like 1 or 2 kills, but you know. But yeah, there have been a few problems with this since I got back onto this about a week ago. Now I'm just going to go through a few of the problems and what I might actually do with this. So, for those that may know me, on my PlayStation 3, I have a 120 gigabyte console. I can't talk today. And currently I have 1713 megabytes. Yeah. And I know I did read up on like YouTube and a few articles. A few people had problems with one particular thing, which I'll get to in a minute. So the one particular thing, the first thing is that when I tried to start up my game, and today I must have reset my console about 20 fucking times to get it to work. When I try to start your game, obviously you got the insert the disc, and then it loads up, and then you've got the blank screen, which will then load up your game. Not really, it will just go to blank screen and it just locks up. Yeah, it will just lock up. There's no Last of Us logo in the right hand corner. There's nothing, just a blank screen. You cannot interact with your controller or anything, you know. So that's one problem. But I did actually manage to, you know, I kind of reinstalled my game data. Not the save data, for those that get confused, only the game data, because if you delete your save data, then basically you're screwed. You don't want to start from scratch again. So I've done that. So that appears to be one of the solutions. Another thing is the online. I've had a few problems here and there, but it seems to work alright today and yesterday. There have been a few problems where you're online. Sometimes if you go to customization, you cannot see your character, which can lead to a problem. You cannot do anything. Even when you try to edit your emblem doesn't load either. Also, if you do try to you do realise that in the online, I think this was like when the patch released, there was like a black screen. There wasn't like an original background in the game, in the multiplayer menus. So it's a black screen, and if you try to quit the multiplayer, your console will lock up. So I don't know what the hell happened there. What else? Oh, I feel a breeze. So yeah, those were the kind of like the minor problems. I mean, like that. Sure, the easy thing is just like you just reset your console and they just work again. I have I have had like the 800105114 error, but that is not a problem to me. I did a video earlier just trying to get this to work, and I did show you that when I tried to load this game it was a blank screen. I got those two errors and I had no idea what they were. One of them, for in which it showed my disk and it said corrupted data. I was like, really? So but it wasn't a problem. I just ejected the disk and yeah, reset my console again, and that managed to get it working. Sure, it takes a few times to get it working instead of the blank screen. But the one main problem for this game, I'm trying to play the story of The Last of Us, and bear in mind I have not played the story mode since October, ever since I got back into it. I'm starting a new game. I'm currently I want to attempt to do my hard mode game, and if I complete I'll do hard mode plus. So I start a new game, obviously you've got the thing that it goes loading 100% and all that. Blank screen. So it was like, so you can see this on, like, if you search for it on Google, like The Last of Us cutscene freezes thing. Yeah, a few people had that problem, and I'm the one that had the problem as well. I thought I got something on my face there. I think it's just like where I'm tired. Yeah, I am kind of tired because I'm recording this at about like 12 midnight. So yeah, the cutscene issue. Someone did actually make a video on that, and it just a blank screen. You can actually pause, so it just says, do you want your subtitles on and off? Can you skip the movie or just resume to your game screen? Just a blank screen. But if you try to skip the movie, the console will lock up. I was kind of like, what? You know, I've had that problem a few times, but it wasn't a major issue when I reset my console and I got it to play again. But I had no idea what happened. I thought, like, I don't know, but this time I'm not deciding to skip any of the movies. One guy, for in which he did say he left his console for about 20 minutes until the cutscene actually loaded. Do I really want to sit there for 20 minutes looking at a black screen on my TV waiting for a cutscene to load? I guess not. But a few people have actually said in the comments of videos that if you go into your settings and go to display settings, you'll find your RGB full range HDMI is set to limited. People said put that to full and all your cutscenes will work. Now I've not even tried that, but I might actually do so when I play it again tomorrow. The story, that is, not the sure, I'm going to play the multiplayer, but the multiplayer has no problems at all. So for anyone who wants to try that out, if they have that problem, go to display settings, go to your RGB full range HDMI and set that to full instead of limited. And people say the game actually loads faster than it used to, so I will try that out if that works. Another thing, I might actually look into freeing up some space on my PS3 just to see if that actually works, because that could be why. Because as you guys, you know, as for you guys that may know, like, I'm a sucker when it comes to hard disk space on my PlayStation. I've got like almost 2,000 megabyte. You know, that's not really enough if I wanted to download a game like Mass Effect, which I have bought off the store, but it's 11 gig to install. You know, I'm a sucker for that. So I should have really done my research when I actually installed it. Well, installed it? Bought it, I should say. But yeah, I'll look into freeing up some space on my PS3. So that's the only solutions I can think of. I either free some stuff up on my PS3, or I could either set that display settings to full instead of limited and see what happens. But that's just my thoughts on it. So if you guys have any suggestions on how to fix this cutscene issue for the full game, then feel free to let me know. That's the only major issue that I have. the rest, like I had errors and the online wasn't working very well when I got back into this, but it's okay. But for the most part, I just really want to play the story. But I cannot because of the stupid cutscenes that lock up and stuff. So yeah, that is just my thoughts on the problems that I have. So if anyone knows what I should do and those suggestions that you haven't tried, feel free to check them out and tell me what you think and if that solved the problem. But if anyone has any other solutions, then feel free to let me know. I actually checked if I checked like for corrupted data or anything. There wasn't really any corrupted data. But and there's also a thing called rebuild the database, but I'm not too sure if I want to do that because I'm not going to risk on losing some files. Sure, it's like the console will put your, just make your files all more tidy and stuff. But I don't really want to risk doing that. So yeah, that is it. I hope you guys were kind of informed on what I had to say about this. It's just first Hitman Absolution and now The Last of Us. I mean, like, come on. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys let me know on what I should do. And yeah, so thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.